Alright, we're going to continue right where we left off. We should have been on the way to Lover's Peak to rescue our wife. Move that whiskey over here to the side where I don't feel like I'm going to bump it off my wrist. That is not something I want to drop on the floor. The Taken are filled with darkness. Was I off on like a random path, or is this... Okay, I went over there, now I'm running this way. Okay. That's the problem with this, is there's no map, so I can't really, like, just push a button, there's a bear alert, and I can't remember, honestly, if I run into any, like, possessed animals or not. Right, I was dealing with these assholes, and, got hard. Keep him at a distance. Not liking this. That's a little... Oh, that dodge. Ow. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh. Perfect. Shit. Okay. Okay. We're playing so many dangerous games right now. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's... Fuck me running. Okay. Just gonna sip some whiskey. Forget that happened. Gun is full, by the way. Out of shotgun shells, so we're gonna have to nail this with the pistol. I am not liking those chances. Hi there, Bigfoot. Photo opportunity. Dude really just like fucking ran by. Like that was full on Bigfoot pose is what that is. Ow! The fuck? Double hit? Okay. Okay, that should have been a dodge. I desperately need all of you to just fuck right off. I love that the first, like, tooltip of the stream was, if you find yourself overwhelmed by enemies, why don't you try running into the light? As if there's any fucking light around here to run into. That isn't, like, trying to bypass all of these fools. Come on. Oh, really? With the fucking combos? What the f... Okay, okay, this is what we're doing. So for like the next 3 weeks, we're just going to be playing this one particular stretch of the game. So I hope y'all are ready. Okay. Oh, that was a little too close. Ah, dick. do I even have the ammo to do this? Gee, okay, that was my knee. I wasn't using that. That's cool. I'm fine. Just, I mean, who doesn't love like a wrench to the knee, right? Right in the back of the leg. That's what I always go for on vacations. I just find like the most random guy in the woods that I can. Wow, I've done this so many times. It actually stopped with a fucking dramatic cutscene, like he's coming through the tunnel in the hollowed out log. You just no, you know what's coming. You know precisely what's coming. You've been here. They said, "Fuck it, this isn't going your way." Okay. Okay. That's cool, it's cool. I just got that health back, but we'll make... okay. Signs around Bright Falls do indeed tell me about the local history and culture. If I can get to them. They will have fun factoids eventually. Oh, it decided I'm worthy of the cutscene again. Where the fuck did you come from? And why do you have a tonfa? I thought that was a bat this whole fucking time. Ah! I mean, oh, okay. Honestly, though, who throws a wrench? Honestly. No, honey, the Wachoo-choos are biters. Not on camera with your titties out. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I actually ran into it. Oh, finally. I have 2 bullets. I have precisely 2 bullets with which to protect myself. Oh, this is gonna go. I mean, there's a light over there. There's light on this side. And the path to Lover's Peak. But I'm gonna have to... I mean, actually, I can walk up this rock and jump off. But there's stuff over here, so we're gonna see what the stuff over here is. I'm hoping there's a giant swinging chunk of log. Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. So I might have to read this side. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, the tree was damaged in a forest fire. Not killed, damaged. We got the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake in 1970. In 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted, and in 1987, the tree was felled by storm. At which point, I assume they cut the ring. If not, that'd be real fucking awkward. What's real neat about the coffee thermos and all, I need bullets. Oh, mysterious stranger who leaves glow-in-the-dark paint signs to, various weapon caches. If you could please lead me to the wisdom of another bucket of ammo, that'd be great. Oh. Oh, we're going up a gondola. What's the page say? Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls.
Right, we've got,
And he didn't like
Mr. FBI here.
He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any cost.
A rider to catch at any cost. Why am I the big important thing here that Mr. FBI is in town for? Oh, I was absolutely not being suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Is that another? Okay, no, that is just light, right? Not a page, just a block of light. Okay. I vaguely remember having feelings about this. And they weren't great. Especially how slow that thing is. Let's see if I can straighten out a little here. Remain seated and do not swing cabin. Keep arms and head inside at all times. Oh, you actually can charge out and open. Okay, let's... Well, I'm not seated and it's swinging. Okay. You had two jobs, Alan. Sit down. Don't swing it.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Grab the flashlight.
That
There we go.
flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Oh, I mean, the flashlight, you know, knocks out their shield. The flares kill immediately, but...
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Like
Why?
hand flares.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first...
Oh, yeah, this is the dickhead from the
We were
boat.
headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Okay, it really looked like there was an ammo box on the top of the side.
What I got for you?
Ah, hey, dickhead. Yeah, you're the one with the gun. I need you to shoot these fools.
Hey, wait, where'd that one go?
The fuck do you mean, where'd that one go? Oh, God, you are the worst. Sir, the absolute worst. Why are you shooting before the shield is down? You're just wasting bullets.
Ow! Move out!
It's official. This guy's like the worst character. I suppose there's an emergency gun. No, just flares. Hey, you want to shoot this wad? Crazy.
Cover speed. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Dude, if I let one get close enough. Okay, using one close by doesn't actually.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Doesn't actually damage them. It does just immediately like start ripping off shield though. Which is lame. If the flare gun flying by them really fast, like, immediately burns them out, lighting a flare right next to them by hand of the same brightness should really do the same thing. Like, I should be able to charge a mob, fucking rip one of these bastards, and just have them drop around me. But no.
This is it, Wake. The last stand.
Okay, is that ammo?
More flares here.
No,
Get ready.
there's cans.
We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not
I mean,
how this
really,
goes.
you're terrible
Get
with
the
that
program,
thing.
Wake.
Damn it, he fucking sidestepped. Oh, you fuck.
Stop fighting me!
I mean, honestly, like, I'm going to lose all these flares by the next episode, because that's how this shit, like, consistently goes. You gotta scrap more stuff. But, like... I'm just saying, if I had the gun, both those assholes would have been dead.
Boy.
Ah, dick.
Die already! Die!
He is a terrible shot.
Feel that? I've been hurt. This is a piece of cake, Wake.
And again, if you just give me the fucking gun. You are the fucking worst, sir.
Fighting me! I know this hurts. Like that, boy? Huh?
Where the fuck are y'all? Okay. Oh, no wonder he took so long to get one of the giants.
Scream, goddammit! Get some! See? Nothing.
God, he's awful at this.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
Well, you probably should have made sure I still had it. But... yeah, no, that's... It's clear to me you haven't done this before, the whole hostage thing, you wear a shit ton of camouflage and live out in the woods, but you're a terrible shot. You don't actually go hunting or any of that shit.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
there a page back over here?
He
There's
had Alice,
something back
and
over
he
here.
wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical
Oh,
power.
weapons
But I had one
cache.
thing to give him.
What do we got? What do we got?
I
What
had
do we
to get
got?
back to Barry and figure out my next move.
3 flares and pack batteries. It ain't much, but I'll take it. Anything neat down the side over here? No? Okay. There's a hair in my mouth, that's fun. Can we climb up the rock, please? Thank you. Alice's fear of the
On
dark.
more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Eerie. Yeah, let's try and not, like, fucking die on this log. Why is it creaking? Okay. No interact sign, just strictly speaking, a bear trap. So I guess I'm gonna run through this side and see what's what. There's a lot of just, like, open expanse in some of these parts of the game, but unless, like, there's something that spawns here in the nightmare difficulty, it doesn't really look like there's actually anything over. I spoke too soon. Oh, wait, no, bear trap. I mean, at least they shine, like, super fucking bright. Oh my, that is quite a lot of them. Really just a stupid amount of bear traps. Ah, Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah, no.
Luckily, I warned you about these traps. I was stuck.
Okay. Can we not in the land of metal traps, please? Sir? Like, really, at that point, that was just like an irresponsible amount of bear traps. Come on, up the log. Ah! The fuck? Yep, okay, okay, we're doing this then. We're actually... Yep, there it is. Okay. So they make it seem like you can run away. They really try and give you the option, but at this motherfucker's running speed and his fucking lung capacity, Like, they really don't buy into the whole, adrenaline in a terror situation thing. Like, you'd think with all the high-tension bullshit he's going through right now. Okay, we good? Are we good now? No, the screen is still super fucking wavy. You're gonna send another bunch at me. And then here's a trunk, but it's closed. And it's not giving me the open option, so I just don't get to, apparently. What do we got up here? We got a cabin up here. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Okay. And checkpoint. You'll love to see it. Oh, that's my burnt out flare. Another manuscript page. Wake, here's a
The night had been
chainsaw.
one desperate situation after
Oh no.
another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
That's when I heard the chainsaw. That's a sentence everyone loves to hear, knowing they're going to experience it firsthand momentarily. Okay, so hunting rifle takes the same slot as the shotgun. That's interesting. Coffee thermos. Alright, so we got the generator going over here. Full up on health. Picked everything out of the shacks. Can't really call them cabins, they're more shack-like. So I guess I'm jumping down here. Oh, is that black, like, darkness sludge? Oh, that's cool. Oh, is it up the wing? Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to carefully jump onto the wing of the plane, which is propped up on this rock, for 2 flares. Worth it. Not. Is there shit up here? Ha! Brought down the plane. Now the question is, can I jump up on this rock? Perhaps from this angle. No? From here? Yes. Climb back up in the plane. Can I tilt it back? No, but that would have been fucking funny. Like, I'd have been all about that.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Well, how does being in it make you feel? Okay, we're getting vaguely somewhere. Oh, that's it for rifle rounds. Got ourselves a nice little checkpoint, though. What do we got here? Hunting rifle ammo. How much hunting rifle ammo, though? 3 shots. We should reload this. Apparently no one in Bright Falls believes in anything that has, you know, a clip of any description. It is like strictly all... I don't think this is the right way, but we're going over the... Yeah, no, this leads nowhere. Like, everything is like strictly hand-loaded, 1 bullet at a time. Like, if y'all think revolvers are great, wait until you hear about the fucking, pistols. You can... Okay, who's throwing shit? You are being very rude. About as rude as being shot in the dick. Alright, navigating the outside of a building. Let's see what happens here. Reach the top of the mill is our new goal. Ow! Just kill the damage view real quick. Fucking where? Is there some dude like way the fuck up there? No? Literally, what the fuck hit me? Or did I just ignore some more goo on the ground and walk into that? I might have accidentally walked into goo and taken damage. Okay, I think that happened. Oh, manuscript page. Deputies at the logging site.
Site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited. breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Alright. Back up the stairs we go. And we're gonna casually kick the elevator counterweight, which seems like it should be a lot heavier than one normal human man Spartan kick, away from being moved. Barry and
When
Elderwood.
Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh, cool. Barry's being attacked by birds. Go Barry. Having a great time there, Bear. Alright, where the fuck we going now? Is there a... Oh, this ladder right here. I was about to start checking the floor for like somewhere else to like pop down. But no, it's up here. With the goo. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk past that like nothing happened. Nobody up there. Okay. The darkness wears her face. So far, I've yet to hear a chainsaw. So that's not cool, man. So why is he like lightly tapping you with a shovel? Oh shit! Yep, yeah, no, there. Okay, there it goes. There I go. I really just did that, didn't I? I guess that's what I get for laughing at him. We're just gonna pop one of these real quick. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Two shots with the hunting rifle take out a big guy. Got it. Ooh, more ammo. Yeah, let's load this bad boy up. We're gonna need it. I think if I can maintain an average of like a little over one episode a night, I think I can beat this pretty quick. It's over here. Nothing. There's nothing over here. That's neat. Oh, neat. Yeah, no. Death by tackle. Sometimes the enemies just keep coming, and it's best to run for the next safe haven. When it actually lets you... We're back here with the first guy. Alright, duly noted.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Okay, he just shoved me off. That's what I was gonna do to you. That's rude. Reversing the plan on me.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
That's more like it. And now... I'll be ready with this. Alan, can we please? Just jump on the... Just jump on the box. Al. Mr. Wake. We have things to do. If you could stop faffing about. Okay, that barrel was not rolling anywhere near fast or hard enough to actively damage me. Okay. We're getting close to possibly a light. Or not, you know. Maybe they just like to put some hope in the distance. Okay, that's where we fell down from. Is this gate open? Yeah, this gate opens.
Is a hazardous occupation.
And there's the chainsaw. Okay, we were warned. It's here. Why is he like 8 feet tall? There we go. That was too easy. That was way easier than I was expecting it to be. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's not look a mouth horse in the gift. Alright. Anything over here? No, just big, open area for aesthetic. So it is. And on we go.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door. Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay, are we back? Like, we're back.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Really, Alan? Because one would argue that we're not out of the woods just yet.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh yeah, this is about to be a real fun part. Ooh, manuscript page. Nightingale fires at
The
Wake.
FBI agents
Yay.
froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Cold instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Hunting rifle ammo in the women's restroom. As one finds, you know. Okay, I don't like that one of them is locked. Like, I'm gonna come in here where the key is.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it.
Why is there a
story is
TV in the
beast with a life of its
showers?
own. You can create it,
Like-
shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole
My
thing.
fiance
The
insists it's for
characters
porn.
have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow
The
logic that makes
communal
the story.
shower
A single
porn
flaw and the
TV.
magic is gone.
You know.
The story dies. Alice dies.
And
Nature and yourself.
I really just shoved him back in the fucking stall. That was great. Ooh. There we go. Is it up the hill here? No, it's distinctly not up the hill, but I think I can get out and pick up this coffee thermos. If I haven't missed a thermos yet because I keep accidentally going the wrong way, or sometimes purposefully going the wrong way, because it's pretty obvious when it's like, oh, go this direction for plot. That'd be pretty goddamn funny. Like if I've accidentally been like perfecting the game. Sorry, was that a fucking ramp? Yeah, no, I'm going back and I'm taking that turn. Right after we kill this guy. Oh, and him. Alright, we're just gonna hook this left and... Okay, that was disappointing. Never mind. That was not worth it at all. Where am I fucking going? Up here. Okay. that guy in particular. Where was I going? Up here? Is this? Is it like up the dirt road? Yeah. And I've killed the car. Can I drive this one? No. Any other vehicle just chilling around here that I can just like... Oh, that one's Fubar. Never mind. Okay, I guess we're jogging the rest of the way. With Mr. Wake's shitty legs and shittier lungs. Goddamn horror authors. Not even horror. He's crime thriller. Is his genre. I don't like that that's rolling back. Not particularly at me, but just in general. And I guess I would have had to fucking hoof it from here anyway.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I can imagine next to dark things in space.
Why? Okay, yeah, no, we're flare gunning.
It was the kidnapper.
Oh, god damn it.
Son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need a
Good
week.
cover.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes. Yes, I get you.
This is not the right cabin, but it's a cabin. Alright, this is where I found the radio earlier. So then I probably passed the one with the TV show already. I think that was down the way. Which also means I should be heading up for that one right there, I think is the top one. Well, it's surrounded by a fucking plague of birds. Like Barry said, we've gone full Hitchcock, so... I guess this is the place.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the taken. Ooh, more of that good shit. Anything else in here? No new items spawn? No? Okay. Cool.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Are they, Barry? Are the birds weird? Aww. Oh, that's the swarm attacking me. Rather, there's the swarm attacking me. Get some of them at least. I'm working on it, Barry. The only good thing is that I'm not allergic to birds. Achoo! Oh, Barry. You poor bastard. Jesus. Oh, hey. Weapons cache. More flare gun ammo. Wow, that flare literally just saved my life. Time to drop another. Okay.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, cool, they all fucked off.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
What happened to leaving the lights on, Barry? You had one job.
I sent
Leave
Barry
the
to
lights
town
on.
to ask around
There was
about a
literally
man
just
fitting
one
the kidnapper's
request.
description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Well, I would say try writing things that are happening, but clearly you already did.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
Thus the pages we've been
Rose?
finding.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet.
Oh, she's
brilliant
possessed. Listen to
girl.
that
You and
monotone.
Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
She is super fucking
Have
possessed.
a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Yeah, there's the distortion. There's pitch black eyes, never mind the creepy shadow woman from before. Oh yeah, that's not weird. That's totally normal. Yep. This is gonna go great. Really good fucking music in this game, by the way. End of episode 2. And VOD mute.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry. They'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3. Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her.
Eh.
Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Yeah,
Help
let's
you
just-
folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her
Yeah,
trailer.
no one was supposed
That
to
Rose
find
is
out.
a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
I was
As I
staying
was saying,
here.
Al, I found
Also, it's
all
parked
sorts
right
of
in
weird
front of the
stuff from the
fucking
local
gate,
newspaper's
right?
archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't
Neato.
wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him
TZ
make him
was
out to
carved
be
on
a
the stump.
famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I
Yeah,
love being
how
able to
about
like
that?
feather a
It was
walk
there in the
button
morning,
and just
as if it had
stutter
fallen
the
from the sky.
animation to like
But it would take a
ridiculousness.
tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, no, that is a full-on fucking boat. Randy's dogs. Let's see, we got the hot dog DAWG, $1.49. Chili dog, same price. Corn dog, 30 cents more.
Come
Taco
on,
dog for
mister. I'll take you to
$2.19. The
Rose's
famous
trailer.
dog for $2.29. The big dog for $3.49. The monster dog for $5.19. The belly burster for
Just follow me.
$15.99.
It's not far.
The trailer trash dog for $2.99. We got special plates, Granny Claus clam chowder, $3.99. Sparkling River special, $4.99.
Listen, I got things to
Asgardian
do.
chicken
This place don't run
parmesan,
itself.
$5.89. Cauldron Lake deep fry plate, I'm intrigued by that personally, $7.69. The zany chicken fried steak, $12.79. We got rabbit
Aw,
food,
give me a
salad,
break, mister. Can we
$2.99.
just get a move
Salad
on?
with chicken, $5. Sir, I am reading a menu. You will hold on to your tits. Small side salad for $1.99. Extra dressing is 55 cents. Extra fixins, just ask for them. Doesn't say what they have, though. Open Monday through Thursday, 6 to midnight. Friday through Saturday, 6 to 3 a.m. Sunday, 3 to midnight. Welcome. Sir, I had to find out about the wonderful Randy's Dogs, DOGS, while all the menu items are DAWGS. Gonna open this fucking side door here.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Why are we stopping at the garbage cans? Oh, you had to scare off the birds on the garbage because garbage crows are such a problem in this neighborhood / trailer park.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Talk to Rose. The absolutely not possessed Rose. It's not even a door, that's shutters. Like, I can see
Welcome
inside.
Oh dear, Mr. Wake.
Oh, cool. Her face is
I'm
doing like the
so
shadow
glad you're
effect, but
here.
only sometimes.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come
Why
in.
is there a question mark? That's not a thing that should have a question mark on it.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes.
my manuscript. I really need it.
I
No one's questioning
understand.
the monotone?
I know what you need. A to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Like a sack of potatoes, Barry goes. Oh, no, Alan's following. We got roofied. The superfan roofied us, not because she's a superfan, but because she's possessed. Yeah.
It's coming.
There it goes.
Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Oh boy.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Well, we're in Rose's room, judging by the artwork.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Yep.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So, for that missing week, he was basically in the cabin writing shit. Also, they got an actual actor and then based the character model off of him for Alan Wake. So all the the cutouts and the fan art, not the fan art, but the magazine cutouts that she's got here, all an actual actor. All the shit on the TV, actual actor. They filmed
Rose took a
scenes
day
for
me.
this shit.
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
And Rose is fetal on the ground.
I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
I can't just slap the shit out of him and wake him up.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Well, that's just a smidge creepy there.
My
Oh,
gun
look.
and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
There really wasn't. Randolph calls the
Mr. Randolph
police.
liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Randolph, I'm beating your ass. I'm just saying. Oh, got another radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is.
But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yes, he does.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here.
Is Walt the guy we saw in the jail cell in episode 2? He might be.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
I expected him to be more of a classic rock or a jazz man, not whatever that was. Here he is. Standing. Oh, hey, someone moved the car. Shit. Get what?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
Way to almost shoot the landlord. Also, where's that skill when I'm running from the shadow monsters? The Taken.
Goddamn maniac. I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him. Don't let him get away. Move it.
Alright, we're doing this. Oh, you assholes.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. This way. Go.
Oh, damn.
Cool flares. The one time I don't appreciate their pro. Okay, I'm getting shot at. Oh. I'm not saying a cab, but a cab. I mean, I don't know why the FBI is involved. Not off the top of my head, anyway. But the FBI agent, and then subsequently all the police, really just shot at me for no goddamn reason.
For decades,
The dark presence
the darkness
sleeps.
that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry. It opened its eyes.
The rock stars had stirred it from the sleep, and the rider brought it back. Oh, cool. Now we're dealing with shadows as well. Or at the very least, some crazy paranormal bull. Okay. There, okay, we're gonna listen in on this.
My deputies tell me he fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
You have all the time for this, sir.
You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
ACAB, but especially Agent Nightingale.
Search the area.
Or not. You could not search the area. That'd be great. I'd appreciate it personally. Oh no.
This way. Over here.
Oh, the darkness just knocked a tree down. Please don't fuck with the bridge. Okay. Oh, they fucked with the light, though. Yeah, dudes are dying. The cops are dying out in the woods. That's another cop car.
This horror
Where
was
the fuck did this one
everywhere I
come from?
went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a rider.
It's really not
a
Wake's
wanted
doing.
monster.
That writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
It's a very nice looking tweed jacket, thank you.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Yeah, it's yet another sheriff's vehicle without any weapons inside. That's disappointing. I mean, I don't need it yet, clearly, but I'd be a lot more comfortable with it, you know?
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh fuck, yeah, it's the birds. And the birds are fucking up the helicopter, okay. My fiance just said so the birds don't work for the bourgeoisie? Not the demon ones, apparently. Yeah, I do believe that helicopter just blew up. It's, at the very least, there's some infighting with the bourgeoisie, and the birds have rebelled against the FBI. Though one might also argue that they would be CIA birds. Thus, it's jurisdictional friction. That's over by the gas station, I think. The one from Chapter 1 that we were supposed to get to. Well, that we did get to, rather. Coffee thermos. Second radio.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on! Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking
Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Oda Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
So, the FBI agent is drunk. Or was drinking.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Yeah, no, that is a radio tower. So I guess we're heading out that way. Oh, yeah, here's the gate right here. Can we through the door? Alan? Al? Buddy? Thank you.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after them was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Alright, we got supplies. We've got a generator. A generator and a coffee thermos. How am I doing on those anyway? I'm on episode 3 and I've got 24 of 100. 29 of 106 manuscript pages. I've killed 187 birds. Jesus fucking Christ. And yet none of that math will work with indirect kills, kills with vehicles, kills with hunting rifle, kills with shotgun, kills with flare gun, and kills with revolver. But I guess it doesn't count flashlights, which I know swipes the birds. 8 of 30 chests. I've knocked over 0 of 12 can pyramids. I have not really been looking out for those. 5 of 11 radio shows. 6 of 14 TV shows. 4 of 25 signs. 0 alarm clocks. 0 cardboard standees. Even though there was one that I tried to interact with in the diner. Oh no, I don't think I have to knock over the signs. I think it's... No, it said to knock over the can pyramids. It said nothing of the others. Most of the others are interactables. Oh, was I like supposed to hold it on there? Oh no, the fucking generator died out. I'm a dumbass. I really just tried walking into that. Okay. Oh, yeah, generator fucking kicked out. Literally. And now it's also somehow not pointed at it again. And now just the whole fucking gate is gone. Gotta love the physics in this game. What time is it? I think we'll go to about 11 tonight. 2.5 hours isn't bad. Oh, again with, Okay, but now it appeared I was being attacked because of the slowdown. just the gate. Weird, but okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbangs. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
If I could not get stuck on that box, that'd be great. Or the tree. There we go. So I feel like... a little out of frame there. I feel like... most of the first times you come across weapons... There we go. See? All three of those cops just tried to kill me with fucking just like axes. A-cab. I was gonna say, I feel like most of the time you come across a weapon the first time it's worked into the game in active tutorial-esque fashion. And then in later levels, you get like more natural, like flow of items.
You're on KBFFN with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Alright, Mel.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't
Well, it has
sound
been
like
quite
a
10,
party.
15 minutes, Pat.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, what do we got? Batteries. Rather it was a gun, but I'll take batteries. Ah, Jesus. Okay, nope, there we go. That was almost death. We're just gonna barge up the hill here. Oh, hey, police car. Is there a gun, finally? Can I... No, there's just a shit ton of flashbangs in the... Ow. Oh, they were all standing on top of the fucking thing, too. That was great. Also, I feel like it's worth noting these are absolutely more flash than they are bang. Like, it's really just a loud light, but there's no, like, pop or explosion sound. Ah, dick. And here we are at the good old radio station.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
The, early bird. at nondescript time to 10 a.m. Was that from 7 to 10 a.m.? And the Night Owl, the voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Okay, what the fuck is up with, like, this cut of the photo? Like, I didn't notice it on the billboard, but, like, he looks like the dude from fucking Trailer Park Boys. With, like, the thick-ass glasses in that picture.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
You know what? Sure, bud.
Come on in. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
You really just announced I was here, though. God damn it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Oh, way to jump hands first into the broken glass. Fucking killing it, Wake. Good job, sir.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I can't wait for Nightingale to start running out of authors to reference when referring to Wake. And finally a gun. Ooh, and shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Well, that's just rude. I feel like a lot of sharp objects get thrown at me, but nothing ever actually hits in a fashion that, like, sticks in the body. Like, you always get hit with an axe, but the axe never, like, sticks out of your shoulder or anything like that. It just, like, bounces off of you. Almost, but not quite like you got hit handle side first. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I got stuck on the car there. That's cool. And I'm back at the checkpoint. That's not where I wanted to end up, but okay. It's not too far back, I guess. We're just gonna be right there.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls the Taken. Ah, fuck. Oh, cool. Ah, okay, okay. No, no, no. Oh, okay, cool. Shit. No, okay. That was close. That was too close. Any other waves? Just the one. We're good. Nothing's actively trying to kill me. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I kind of figured that out already. Oh, hey, stack of cans. Oh. Oh, things are getting fuckery. Just over by this spot, things are getting fuckery. Some ammo, some batteries. I think it's as I walk away from the cabin. Was there anything actually on the rooftop here? Since we've got the bent over log. Can you actually climb this, please? Jesus. And there is nothing of note up here. You can just climb it for the sake of climbing it. I also somehow nailed that jump. Was not expecting that. Alright. Plot is down that way, but manuscript page is up here. Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life.
Oh no.
Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Oh boy. So that's the big set piece of this one, is getting attacked by a bulldozer. Super looking forward to that. Oh, another manuscript page. Sarah distrusts Nightingale.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Federal business. Well, there's a train on the way to the depot. Plenty of Energizer branded batteries.
Hello?
They paid money for this.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Well, that's ominous.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Weird. What's over here? Weapons cache? Yep. Got some glowy paint, and here it is. But there's other shit on the shelf too. That's nice. Shotgun ammo. Haven't hit the limit on that yet. Batteries, pack of flares. Oh, where are we on shotgun rounds anyway? Okay. Slow your roll. Well, I guess we can go back and pick this up then. At least one of the boxes. Oh, both of them. Nice. Well, now we're nice and topped up. Wake attacked by a possessed object.
It wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework.
Oh boy.
Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh boy.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh, I remember not liking this segment. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, that's what I remember, plus what the page just said. Shit's about to start flying at me, full-on poltergeist style. Yeah, okay, and I'm just gonna fall to my death there. Alright, that's cool. Neato.
Sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. As if that wasn't obvious. So we're gonna go this way now.
Everything in its
Ah, shit. Okay, they're still eating things at me. Oh. Oh, fuck. We good? Oh, there's another manuscript page. Wake in the dark presence in the
I slammed the door
lodge.
shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay. The dark presence is in the lodge.
In writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist.
Ooh, heavy-duty
That's what makes
flashlight.
them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I believe it holds a charge for longer. Also, revolver and batteries, and this is absolutely where I start getting charged by a bulldozer. We're not quite there, but I think we're approaching the end of this chapter. What do we got here? Another flare? Alright. And they're running for me. Oh, that's like 5 of the fuckheads. And the thing stopped opening. That's super cool. God, I love flashbangs. Why you knocking show? There's more of you. I thought these heavy-duty ones were supposed to actually fucking last. Lame. In the light you can... Yes. They really do just write that shit everywhere. Oh. Episodes of Night Springs.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durlith.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you add?
Oh, Mr. Durlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glorious.
So she implanted, like, a god, deity, slug, worm thing.
Alvin Durlith learned a harsh lesson.
That's very Stargate SG-1.
If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Actually, like stairs. We do have stairs down. I tried jumping off for nothing. Oh, it's not a complete set of stairs though. That's neat. And there's the bulldozer. With 4 birds. That's neat. Oh, that came right for me. I was expecting it to take a wider arc. Oh no. And we killed a bulldozer. That is a thing we can officially add to the list of shit we've done. We killed a bulldozer. I'll say, kind of wish I had some more flashbangs. But we'll make do with flares. The epic shit ton of flares we've received. I've got max ammo and batteries. And we got ourselves a car. Get some health here in the light. Oh, cutscene on the vehicle, not immediate driving. What do we got going on here?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise.
Oh, new day.
Hours to get to the coal mine.
I thought I had 2 days, but it's only been one so I guess this would technically be the start of the second day. But isn't it like midnight on the second day? I guess that's what I'm on my way to do now, isn't it?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Coal Mine Museum. See, but now I'm curious, especially because it's daylight.
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript
Fucking Flippy Huey, what's over here?
Alice had been taken
A dead bridge. Okay.
I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity. Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
At least they try to write around the fact that the bridge just ominously was destroyed. As opposed to just having it be there like, yeah, no, it's fucked. Well, now that there's a staircase, I'm actually curious what's up here, so I'm gonna go check that shit out. What do we got? We got a checkpoint, another vehicle, and... Ah, radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son.
Well, thank you, Pat Main.
Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Well, I guess we'll just take this Jeep now, just stealing random vehicles. You know, as one does. what's up here? I mean, we're not at the coal mine yet, but... You know, just park in the middle of the road, as one does. Does it checkpoint every time I get out of the car, or am I actually just, like, next to... Oh, no, this is actually, like, in the direction it wants me to go. Of course, it'd probably rather I was actually taking the road.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you
Well, that was a short song, because we're already back to
talking about life and finding
the
that
next
special
segment with the radio host,
Well,
Pat
you
Main.
were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do...
It sounds kind of like you're dwelling on her and may or may not be living in the past, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Oh, there's that segment. Nothing up on the deck. Back in the truck. What do we got over here? Still not quite coal mine.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building.
Okay, maybe this is.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
It's a weird spot to get stuck on. Okay, I don't think this is the building I'm supposed to be in. But there's a manuscript page up here. Nice. Mott on the ferry. Who the fuck is Mott?
The writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight.
Oh, Mott's the kidnapper.
Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Let's keep on down the main road and see if we can get a better building access. That was a nice little drift there. Oh, we got signs. We got signs to read. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. So it was a very white town, is what I'm hearing. This is a very nice white Oregon. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Some mining equipment. Safety vests and headgear and axes and such. Oh, another sign. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Is there any other signage I missed over here? Museum entrance? Nothing over there? Anything on this side? No. No? Okay.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
So you grab a chair and just sit in the dead middle of the room and do nothing for an entire day.
The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get
That's not fucking Shining levels of crazy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Knowing she was still alive, it was killing me.
Yeah, no, this is going super well for him, isn't it?
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh yeah, he's going batty.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him. I had to get to Mirror Peak.
This fucking asshole. Oh, cool.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Still full up on those. Some shotgun ammo. How are we doing there? 16. Open up that hatch. Oh, another page. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
All right. Okay. Oh no! Oh, that's just rude. Ow. If I could get that health back, that'd be great. Oh, sweet flashbangs. Is that, So, I got 1, 2, 3 is flare gun. 4 is flares. 5 is flashbangs. And then hunting rifle and the shotgun share a spot on 2. But you can only have one at a time. Speaking of, I didn't realize I had left that one up equipped. That's my bad. Wait, do we have any fun shit over here? Another page? Item? No? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, that thing I was paranoid about, getting possessed and flying at me got possessed and flew at me. But it also glitched itself inside the fucking, train car. That's fucking funny. That is deeply unexpected. Unless I need to get inside there. Yeah. Oh. No, it's not that one. It's literally something inside the train car that possibly triggered early. Okay. Rude.
What the hell?
Oh, cool. Darkness tornado. Ripping through the woods. That's cool. That's neat. That's what I wanted to have happen.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
You mean like turning the power off? Way the fuck over there? Ah, shit, that's death. Okay.
Through the building. I had to find a way to
Oh,
avoid
fuck, this car
electrocution.
works. Well, that, call that a mulligan. And boom, vehicle kills. Because nothing says fuck you quite like a hit and run. Flare gun ammo. Turn off the power, and now I'm really gonna need that car on the way back, let me tell ya. the car, get to the car, get to the car. Oh my. Okay, now that car is definitely dead. Yeah, no, we're just gonna say fuck those guys and keep running. Okay. No, 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 flare gun. I've got one left. It's good. Come on, wake up the stairs. Oh, come on. You son of a monkey fucker. Just making sure I heard that right. Wonderful. I'm asking questions. Well, too bad. There we go. Lithium batteries, flare, some revolver ammo. Perfect. Trust no one in the dark. Boom. There we go. Much better. Pop up this ladder here. Pop some coffee from the nice red cushy chair. Grab a manuscript page while we're at it. Wake touched by the dark presence.
Retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
So while he was writing, he wasn't possessed for that week. He was just touched by darkness and thus a spot of madness. Okay, that's not darkness, that's just like sludge or oil. I mean, it is a coal mine. Hop open the gate. Grab some flashbangs.
Flashbang grenades were standard power
No shit. Yeah, no, all my dudes in the power company just love using flashbangs. That's totally standard equipment out here. Alright. Go for like another 10 minutes and call it good for the night. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Oh, cool. Howdy, gentlemen. Okay. Not bad. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. That's more bearable. Oh, okay, that's still pretty fucking awful. Yep, shit, okay, yeah, no, there we go. That's death. Okay. Let's try popping a flare instead. Not that one. Not that one. Also not the one that I wanted. I wanted to go back to flares. I thought I did, but, cool. That worked. Gun's nice and loaded. Another manuscript page, alright. Wake and Barry in the cell.
Jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Assuming I've picked up that page at that point, but, you know. I'm sure it'll be like in a plot relevant point when I pick that one up so that I absolutely have that page by the time that scene happens. Well, first things first, let's go pick up the coffee out on the ledge. That was a shifty-ass gap. Ass gap, you say? Flashbangs. Wonderful. I'm going to need those. Now! I'm going to need them now. Ah! Dick! flares instead. I mean, there goes most of my handgun ammo, but I got plenty of shotgun still. And 1 flare, plus the flashbangs. I think I'm okay. Plus, here's a box. I think we're quite set. Revolver ammo, 2 boxes. 2 boxes of shotgun ammo and batteries. Yeah, it's telling me to prepare for some bullshit.
The kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him
Ooh,
talk.
pump action shotgun. Yeah, we're switching that up. I would love to have more than 2 shots per reload. Alright. So I've actually got, like, my choice of paths here. I'm gonna go up this way. Okay. Nope, okay. I was hoping to be able to turn on the light. I did not get to turn on the light. And I jumped into the water and died. Okay. You know what? We're going to pick up here tomorrow at 4. That's a good checkpoint to kick off of. Let's see. Statistics. We're on episode 3. Do I have any other info here that might tell me how far along we are? I'm about a third of the way through the manuscript pages and the thermoses. Halfway through the radio shows. Halfway exactly through the TV shows. I don't know how many episodes there are off the top of my head. I'll look that up and try and figure out where about I'm at. We might be able to finish this next week, like by next Tuesday. But yeah, no, I'm having fun with this so far. So we're going to pick this up tomorrow at 4. You can follow me on Twitter for any stream updates. That's at Rage on Twitch, Rage_on_Twitch. All of these have been getting recorded. I'm going to start throwing them up on YouTube. I've got most of Resident Evil up right now. I've got 1 more upload for that. And now I've got 2 uploads for Alan Wake I got to do. That's Rage of Aquarius 95, and I'm on Facebook at Rage of Aquarius. That one doesn't get as updated as frequently as it should. I got to figure out what's going on with that. It should be auto-updating with my tweets, but it's not doing that, so I need to figure out what's going on there. But that is all the places you can find me online. And I will be here, if you would like to drop a follow, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific with more of this. So, yeah, thank you all, and I'll catch you tomorrow.